It's going to be Thibaut Yadav to start us off. Edged just away from the keeper. That was a valiant effort from Cheryl Chowan.
So this one's in the air, and it's a chance, and it's been taken. And that's a big wicket to get. Ishan Patel edges. Well, Ishan Patel, he's normally in that zone taking the catches, but this time, well, he's not taking the catch, he's giving it, and that's really well taken. And it's Amar Rathod. And Rathod, he's been informed this morning. We saw him earlier make a brilliant stop, but this time, he's not stopping it, he's catching it. First wicket. The whipping boys or the underdogs, well, they're coming out fighting. So good. Well done to Morocco. Wish them all the best. And also, well done to Portugal.
Yeah, he goes for it and he gets it. Good batting. Good batting by Data. It's brave batting, but it's necessary. Maximo, the first 6 of the day.
Yeah, this is a good shot, isn't it? You're absolutely right, Vinny. I think he was under pressure to come up with a big shot.
Goes for it again, but this time it's higher than it is long. It's Simran, doesn't drop too many catches, and he doesn't drop this one. So 6 and out for Karan Data. And once again, it's good reward for the fielding team, keeping it tight. And the fielding's been pretty good in these conditions this morning, 20 for 2.
Yeah, no matter what the conditions, this man is not going to drop it. We saw him take 3 sensational catches the last time.
Wednesday morning. Oh, and he's knocked over Chet Patel first ball. Trilachan is on a heater. He's on a hat-trick, and he is loving the morning air.
Zabardasti bowling, what a ball, what a Yorker. Knocks him over, and then, well, he's off like a Bizaway aeroplane, and he's doing his celebrations. This is an absolute beaut. First ball to bowl to a new batter right up there. Yeah, he's off. Jagdev Vatte style, sensational bowling. But they decide not to.
Oh, dab from Manwani, which can be risky, but he gets 4 on this occasion. Again, we know that he is a very, very good player with national team experience. And this is just bunted back. Well, this one, is it out? It must be out, yeah. I thought originally it might be a bump ball, but, well, obviously not. He just dabs this down, and well, Kish Patel in the end, that's a disastrous innings. He uses up 2 full overs. He only has 3 to show for it. Kuldeep gets a wicket immediately, and a shocking start to the 6th over for Raval Sporting. Oh, maybe less, because Manwani swings all around this one, and it's a wicket for Paramveer Singh. And once again, Manwani, first real shot in anger, but he comes up with fresh air, and right now, Raval are reeling. It's 33 for 5.
Yeah, Paramveer, Vicky knocks him over. Jagdev at the start, and that sums it up for me. If you watched the ball before, short ball, well, earlier in the series, say last week,
in the air, this will be gone as well, and Unat Patel's going to have to go. I talked about worst case scenario 50s. I'm a little bit worried about this innings because right now Raval Sporting, it's a procession of batters. It's 34 for 6 now in the 7th over.
Paramveer picks up his 2nd.
This will travel though, because this is over at the leg side. It's what they need. Maximo. Well, Rizwan, he came out. He was hit, and now he's doing the hitting, and a badly needed 6 runs for Raval Sporting.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, it's what were we saying earlier? There were loose deliveries early on that weren't capitalised on.
Exhibit 8, this one, and Simran comes around, takes the catch. Well, it works perfectly. And once again, Simran with a little kiss to the fans, and he's got a few of them out there.
Well, it's a good catch, and I'm loving this from Simranjit. I mean, we know, we've seen this from him in Italy. He's a lovely guy, he really is. Takes a great catch, and he knows where the camera is, and he's sending us a little bit of love as well.
Goes for it, Rizwan. Simran's going to clean this one up again, make that 3. They say things happen in 3s. And, well, he's got the look to reference an old Roxette song. And I'm going to talk my best case scenario, worst case scenario is at the 6 over mark. I think this is kind of down the bottom end, isn't it? As Raval Sporting losing 8th wicket. Rizwan goes. He hit one out of the middle, but unfortunately couldn't get that one out of the ground. 53 for 8.
Well, he'll be looking to pick up 1 or 2 more, I think, in this one. Go short, not the ball I would have bowled. Gives the opportunity for the batter to get a boundary, a welcome boundary.
Yeah, Gopi Warat comes out and gets a boundary first ball. 2 to come in the innings. Down the leg side, it'll be wide. And our Gorang's going to get run out. And so, bit unlucky for little Maestro. I think they look at each other with 2 to come, and they think, all right, we know somebody's going to be out. And Gorang said, well, you've hit a boundary. I've never hit a boundary, so I'll try and head back. He doesn't quite get there. So Runveer can't advance the score. Raval Sporting, after being sent in match number 105, they've only managed 59 runs, an easy target, you'd think, of 60 for Grathia.
Can he perform with the ball? Firmly hit and too well hit. And that's the risk, I suppose, you take when people are in close. Mr. Maximo chases after that one. Good boy, Maxi, good boy. Have a treat. Yeah, well hit. And just wide of the fielder this time.
But yeah, I just don't think it'll be this time, as this is short as down the leg side. It gets whacked for 4. That was not a great start for Runveer, and Yadav, well, he looks in the mood to finish this quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to defend it if you're going to bowl there. Runveer seeing on to bowl, but just got to get his line right. Better delivery, but a good shot. It gets through the gap, and this one will go all the way to the boundary. A nice shot, so we know that Yadav is a very good, competent batter. He's very quick to latch onto the short ball and pump it away, and this time, well, there you go. That's why he was looking at his finger.
Yeah, and free hit. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Kuldeep goes large. Maximo. That's how you get off the mark. And after 2 overs, Grathia 23 without loss.
Yeah, boom, shaka, lagya, shaba, shaba.
And he does it this time, and he absolutely bangs it. That's a really pure straight hit from Yadav. Maximo. Well, you said he'd go walkabout. He did, and he gets this one right out of the screws.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, these two batters, we know, look, if you're a slogger, if you don't use your feet, you're going to be in trouble with the spin. Inside out on it. See if you can get it going towards the extra cover. He just whacks this straight in the gap. And then this one does go all the way. The umpire just looking for confirmation from the fielders, and gets the confirmation. It's hit flat back. And just have a look. It's just got to get past that line, and it does comfortably. Yeah.
I still wish I'd seen a bit more of Simran in the top 3. This is just flicked away, and it's a very good catch by Gaurav Mayavanshi. Little maestro with the consolation wicket. The 50 partnership came up.
Yeah, that's nice. And good also for, I think, Numan Ali. He's somebody, he's a workhorse, isn't he? He's always trying something for his side. And Gaurang, well, he had a few issues with the catching the other day, and picked up a slight injury as well. But that's a very good catch.
All right, any score wins it now. Kuldeep says time to put you to sleep, guys. Or does he? Well, Gaurang takes the catch, and I don't know how he sees this. Well, not often you say good game, shake hands, and then walk off alone. But that's exactly what Kuldeep's going to have to do here. He ends up going for 17. And again, that is the ultimate consolation wicket, 59 for 2. There is a ball left in the 9th. But, well, I've got to say, Mayavanshi bowled well. He's fielded well, taking a couple of excellent catches.
This is a very good catch, you know, because it comes to him pretty quickly. And it's difficult because, as we know, at this time of day, the sun starts to come out. Well, I don't know. Well, Kuldeep, I don't know what he's saying here. I don't know if he's talking to himself or somebody. Well, he's talking to Simi. Not so. He doesn't seem to be a happy chappy.
59-59. Oh, that could be gone, you know. Oh, my word.
Well,
that's so close.
This is really close. I mean, look at the reaction from the batter. That tells you. Watch when this hits and look where the batter's looking, straight at the umpire. He knows he's in trouble.
It does seem back, but for me, live I thought it was out. And I got to say, I still think that's out. I don't see that missing. It's probably, maybe it's an umpire's call. It does seem back a lot.
I can see why the umpire doesn't give it, but I think it may have just shaved the stump on the way through. But this will be the match, and they do it. And it will be Vinod Kumar that hits the winning run. So they do it with 5 balls to go. Look, come and be honest, people out there. How many of you thought it was going to go to the last? But what that does show, once again, it highlights how good Raval are with the ball and how good they are at defending.